Hello, this is Jay from Quantum Flow, and today is Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at QuantumFlobyJTNC to receive daily market recaps. Today's SPY did precisely what we suggested in yesterday's post-market recap. The market got down over $2, opening at 510.24, below the 511 level we mentioned yesterday as a line in the sand. As projected, once 511 failed, we expected price to accelerate to the downside given how dealers were positioned coming into the day. The market traded down to just over 505 before finding support and reversing to close down 1% on the day. We also stated the market appears to be peaking and further upside beyond 516 is unlikely, at least in the short term. We've been saying for some time that 503 is major support, and nothing that happened today has changed our view of the market. The market found support at 505, the lows from last Wednesday and Thursday, and reversed hard into the close, cutting the day's decline almost in half. In our pre-market channel, Tim noted 511 as a hurdle which needed to be overcome to see any upside on the day. In line with our prior day's analysis, while the market attempted to move beyond the 511 level, it failed around 10 a.m. and reached Tim's downside target of 509 fairly quickly. The market then paused in the 507 to 509 range for close to 4 hours before breaking down further in the afternoon, falling an additional $2 before reversing course. Once again, Tim echoed our overnight analysis and provided levels where traders could enter and expect price to trade. I mentioned daily between the evening recap and pre-market update, day traders should incorporate these highly accurate information into their day's trading to provide themselves with an edge. Given 503 is still major support with resistance at the all-time high, the bull market is intact and dips are being bought. For Wednesday, our model projects SPY's range to be 503 to 513. After a volatile day like today, it's likely we see choppy price action in the early morning hours on Wednesday, with prices moving within our projected range. We stated a few days ago we have not seen 3 red days since early January, and tomorrow could break that trend with Jerome Powell testifying to Congress at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Depending on his tone, the market could react violently one way or the other, nullifying any of our model's predictions. Be nimble and trade the market you see, which should be your mantra for Wednesday and Thursday. As we stated yesterday, we expect one of this week's economic or news reports to be the catalyst for the market's next major move. Today, Quantum Flow exited the call it bought yesterday on Dollar General, DG, for over a 100% profit. We also took a full loss on the 512 SPY call we purchased, but fortunately made more on Dollar General than we lost on SPY. We may take 1 or 2 more very short-dated trades Wednesday or Thursday with Friday expiration. Coming into today, dealer positioning had market makers selling 515 calls while buying 511 and 510 puts in a 10-to-1 ratio, and market makers cleaned up on this positioning. We continue to stress how important it is to incorporate dealer positioning in your day's trading. Understanding this will provide you with a material edge. For Wednesday, to the upside, dealers are selling 510 calls, but taking little risk, buying the 511 calls. This implies they are unsure which way the market will move on Wednesday. They are also buying 505 and 503 puts to protect from further downside. But their positioning is fairly well balanced going into tomorrow, suggesting a range-bound trading day. Again, without a material catalyst, the market should remain below 515 and above 503. Should 503 fail, we expect further downside. Looking further out to Friday, we see dealers buying 508, 509, and 510 calls, while also buying 505 puts. They are buying slightly more calls than puts, indicating they expect prices to resume the trend higher by Friday. Again, buy the dips should be your mantra until 503 fails for several days. As usual, I recommend you check in with QuantumFlow's pre-market channel on our Discord server for an update before the open, given our model updates the probabilities for the day at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Good luck and good trading.